That was a fun night.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel so much more carefree because I have my beautiful soul sister Wendy to back me up if I'm having to screw up with all the little tooly things here and all the little buttons to push. Because she's an expert with Zoom. We do it every day, so hopefully
Thanks.
we will have a nice, smooth evening. So
We will.
Smooth transitions on Zoom. Zoom to it.
yeah, you're gonna have to turn your volume up a little bit there, Wendy, so we can hear you. So I put in a post about the eye things going on, and I've had so many people saying they've been seeing these phantom lights in front of their eyes, or just like these weird halos. They come, they go, and it's across the board. I went on a site where someone, I'm going to just mute. Who do we have to mute? There, muting Clarissa. Sounded like a horror film. Anyways, yeah. So it's across the board. People are having these amazing experiences with their eyes. And at first it was a little freaky for me. I had it happen once or twice before, a couple of years ago, and it's become a little bit more frequent. But I've sort of taken it as oh, there's someone else coming in. Welcome. Hello.
Hello,
Who is this?
it's Carolyn.
Oh, hi, Carolyn. Jeez,
Hi.
it's like old home week tonight. Everybody's coming on board. Okay.
Oh, wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful.
So I was just talking about the phantom lights in my eyes, and Anna mentioned it to me in an email, and then I had another friend who had eye issues. And so I just wanted to just let everybody know, if you're having any physical symptoms or anything going on, or things in your vehicle or your body, your being, grandmother was sharing with me, it's just like there's this whole new pineal gland structure that's occurring to upgrade for 5D. So it's like, okay, we had this pineal gland that was like a little tiny thing, now it's expanding. I don't know if anybody's been feeling like the cranial bones are going like crazy in their head, because people have been talking about headaches, and Charlie's sort of half smiling there, half nodding. Okay, somebody else is coming in. Welcome aboard. Who's coming in? Oh, can unmute. Hello, welcome. Okay, all right. Little user. Okay. So, anyways, I'm going to let you take this, Wendy, because I'm losing track here once again. I'm going to let you take over with people coming in. So with this upgraded pineal gland and whatever that is that's going on, we are experiencing just like incredible things around the eyes. And whenever we have an upgrade, it always starts with those that are more sensitive, those that are tuned in, awakened, and then it kind of spreads out gently to the masses. So we get to be the guinea pigs to see how this all works out. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, very wonderful.
Why we're here.
Yeah. It just makes driving interesting at times. But other than that, it's all good. If you're taking public transit, it's not so bad. Okay, so can you handle that, Wendy?
We've had some.
It says admit, or do you have that available? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, so we're starting to get more people come in. It's 8:01, and look at all these beautiful people here. I haven't seen you in so long. I'm so excited. I want to give you an air hug. Air hug. Air hug. Air hug. Can you feel me?
Yep.
I mean, your heart's going tingly, 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 tingly.
Yes.
Hi, Tracy. Hi. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know who this is down here. Is this you, Clarissa? Hello?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, phew.
That's me.
Okay, well, there's someone else here. It says user. I don't know who that is, but anyways. I don't like them being called that. That seems awfully not. I'm going to call you Angel because I don't want to call you user. Okay.
Well, you can just say who they are.
Well, I don't know. Well, wait, they're on mute. Okay, unmute. Okay, hello, whoever you are. That has the name user. We're calling you Angel from now on. Okay. Okay. So, is everybody ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. All right. Whew. There might be more that join, but we'll just go with it. Okay, guys, girls, gals, beings, love lights, blessed be. So this is the fourth blessing in the 12 blessings of life. And I want to just once again thank and bless my co-host, Wendy Lewis / Aya. You can call her anything you want, just don't call her late for dinner. Ha ha, sorry, I'm in a crazy mood. I don't know what's happening here. Anyways, and just want to let you guys know that I'm going to go. I made a decision. I'm just going to go all the way. So I may have total giggle fits. I have no idea what's going to happen. And we're going to open up the bottom and the top of the pranic tube. We're going to bless and thank our bodies, our beings, our whole essence as we dive into the fourth blessing of life, wisdom. So we have moved from presence, essence, passion to wisdom. And wisdom is the embodied experience of the presence, essence, and the passion merging together. And through that, the passionate, our passion, our gifts to the world through presence and essence. And when we are tuned in our presence, in this moment, live, and we feel the essence of our whole entirety flowing through, and we are able to fully connect in, it gives us the sense of embodiment, or we begin to extract the vital energy, the wisdom, the action, that which flows through us becomes embodied through our experiences, in our breath, in our being. Welcome, dear hearts. As you already know, I am Karina Shahab, known as Grandmother Elushama. And as I call in the councils of which I sit upon, and the essence of Grandmother, which she calls herself the universal oversoul. We all have oversouls. We are oversouls. We are overseers. We are overseeing a great, grand experiment, a great, grand project called this human form, this walking spiritual essence and presence, and the passion of that as we experience the embodiment in our whole entirety, and that wisdom that flows through. So I ask you now to just take this moment to just breathe in to who you are, where you are, however you are, and feel the opening. Feel the essence of your being. Check in with your body, with what I call the vehicle. Check in with the emotional body, or the essence or the energy of waters that flow. As we tune and open up these sacred bodies, may we tune to the direction of the east, the south, the west, the north, beneath, above, and within, as we tune into those frequencies. But let us begin in the heart. in this moment, I ask each of you to bring forth an intention because we are co-participants in this journey. And I ask you to formulate and allow whatever calling rises up in your heart to come forward, to be communicated or communed with this group. And when that calling rises and we connect into that intention for tonight's blessing, may it center as deep as it can into your heart. And may you feel the welcome blessings of that which rises and that which descends. And I'm going to ask, if you so choose in this moment, whatever your intention or blessing is for this group, to bring it forward. And I'm just going to start gently by saying, the grace in this moment is the heart of my heart. And this is my intention for the group. And I just move over to Carly, if you feel so inclined. You can either put your hands up to say, I'm communing, or you can give forth your blessing in word through your voice. So if there's anything you want to say to add to the circle, we so welcome your intention. Anything you want to say. Otherwise, you can just close your hands in prayer and go like this to indicate that you're sending it silently. So I ask now if there's anything you'd like to say, Charlie, to add to our circle. We'd be so glad to receive that.
I come here tonight and I ask that and intend that our higher self be present and the wisdom to which it's connected, be unified, balanced, and in harmony with each other's higher self. As we come together in this heart field of resonance to fully embody the truth of who we are, not only here in this third dimensional vehicle, but throughout all realms of our existence. And I offer my peace, my light, and my love to the field. And with that, I'm complete.
Thank you so much. So beautiful. Thank you. Larissa, if there's anything you would like to add, or you can simply put your hands together, whatever it is that feels good to you. Thank you, Charlie.
Karina, for me, I just had two words that came up into my third eye, and that was to serve.
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Clarissa, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Surrendering to harmony and trust that I have already here everything that I need.
Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Thank you. Anna, is there anything you would like to add to our circle?
Yes. So my intention for everyone present is remembrance of who you were before the world told you who you should be. Yeah.
Oh, namaste.
Namaste.
Tracy, is there anything you would like to add to our circle?
Sure. May our divine presence, the divine presence, ignite each and every one of our soul's purpose.
Thank you. Beautiful. Namaste. Beautiful Bernadette Davies, is there anything you would like to add to our circle?
I'm so happy and grateful to join this evening. And I want to express my desire in adding value to the third, fourth, and fifth dimensional energies, the feminine essence, the feminine divine, the heart, and oneness. And we all flow through these energies and we be imbued with more opportunities to serve.
Oh, thank you so much, Bernadette. That's beautiful. Namaste. Hello, Donna. Is there anything you would like to add to our circle?
Hello, Miss Karina.
Hi.
You know, everyone has just said such beautiful things, and I think I'd like to just echo what everyone else has said and just say, I am here, I am ready, I am open, and guide me.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's a
Thank
six.
you.
Sorry. There's a I'm getting an interesting. Okay. There's a 647 number, 798-55937. You're welcome to our circle. Well, we thank and bless you. And now I will move to beautiful Wendy Lewis, Aya, if there's anything you would like to add to our circle.
I'm holding the space for infinite love for the group tonight, and I'm honored to be here. Much love to all.
Thank you so much. All right, dear hearts. As we begin to increase light body essence, I'd ask you now to just to tune in and to come to an understanding of what we call a percentage. They work in percentages of light body essence, and if you tune in, you'll hear a number. I'm currently operating at 45% light body essence, and Grandmother has asked me to increase to around 75-80% light body essence. What this does is it allows for an expansion of all the fields of awareness for us to come into a higher resonant field and to receive more of what we can in terms of the food of light to feed that which is the body of light, all the bodies of being. And so I ask you now just to tune in and to receive that and to know that you can increase it incrementally, slowly at whatever level you like. And to see that there will be a number that may come in that will rise up in percentages. And so you may start at a lower percentage and raise it up, or you may just be able to stay in the percentage whatever feels good and true for you. So right now, as we begin to open up the light bodies and all the bodies of being as we tune in to receive the first transmission from Grandmother, coming into that place of comfort and peace. And as we begin to incrementally increase, I'm now going to ask to open up the bottom of the pranic tube for this circle, where we draw up the essence of the love of all that is, known as omnipresence. It rises in two counter-rotating fields, and as that bottom of the pranic tube opens, we experience a great influx of that omnipresent field of love. It's a divine, beautiful presence that rises up and expands. We are already there in that space. Completely. And as we feel the power of that rising up in our bodies and in our beings, we begin to feel that powerful awareness. As each one of the chakras are tuned by this presence, we feel the reflection of the emotional body as it is tuned with the waters of creation. The physical body with the element of the earth frequency. We thank and bless the earth and all sentient life. As we connect into the mental body and feel the presence of all of the essence and the breath, the winds that flow, the movement of the mental body and the element of air. As we connect now to the spiritual body, the element of fire, and we connect into the spiritual essence, the creative flow. As the love of all that is expands and opens us up ever so gently. Whatever it is that you are feeling in this vehicle, may you know that grace is always here, acknowledging the gift of who you are and all the blessedness in your presence. As we feel the etheric body, the body of energy, of essence, and the Akashic body or the multidimensional aspects, as we connect into the lifelines and lifetimes and dimensions, and finally bringing us into the heart, body of light. And Grandmother is gathering up all of your intentions as she brings them into the center of the circle. And she touches each one of your hearts and your third eye so gently. There's a warm embrace welcoming you if you so choose. Always remember, in each one of these circles, if you so choose, Grandmother acknowledges your sovereign nature and space, your noble, inherent, and wondrous nature, and your divine essence and presence. You are creation unto its own, a creator of gifts, of providence, of power, of wisdom. And as you feel the rising and the opening and the expanding through the 7 major chakras and through the meridian lines and the nadis, 72,000 tiny little energy wheels moving, all the frequencies of liquid light, liquid love through your body and being. May you feel the blessing in this moment. And may you know your heart to be whole and true and holy. As we open up the top of the prana tube and allow for the descending of the light of all creation, of all that is of Source Divine. As we feel the 2 counter-rotating fields descending down, connecting into the omniscient fields of the Supreme Intelligence, our gnosis, the knowing of the sacred mysteries that flow through us, the knowledge and the wisdom of our great ancient sacred teachings. What a blessing it is for each of us to be here in this circle. Those that are new, we welcome, and those that are returning, we thank and bless you. And as an increase in light body essence has merged, and we are merging into the effulgent heart, the shining blessedness of all that is. And as these two merge together, we feel in the heart a full expansion into the divine wisdom, an omnipotent field, or the field of the omnipresent omnipotence. Wheels within wheels, the spinning light, the knowledge of the Merkabah, the chariot, the wisdom of the vehicle. All of your prayers and blessings that have ever been made in any lifetime, now aligned in this moment. And given back to you now in this moment. Hey, Guru Sanghe Shangakareti Guru Sangho. All the prayers and blessings, all the moments where you, as you are, and you in all dimensions, and the essence of you, the presence of you, lifelines, lifetimes of movements and moments, where you have bowed down to the essence of your whole being, where you have opened up and allowed the flow of Source Divine, the moment of the inception of which you left Source with a decree and a dispensation. When Source ushered through a new movement in the field of all that is, in that tiny breath, flourished into lifelines and lifetimes. And in that blessedness, through that divine and powerful point of inception, where you were giving a decree and a dispensation to carry forth like seeds planted again and again, each time deeper, each time wider, each time more expanded, each time higher and higher. These expressions in creation, given forth through the blessedness of your being, through the power and the wisdom of each incarnation, each embodiment, until this moment where they are given back to you. A gift is handed to you in your heart now, if you so choose to receive it. An anointing of your being, a kiss of bliss to honor the greatness of the seeding of consciousness, and you, a gardener, planting seeds and tending the souls of so many in your own embodiment and teachings and wisdom. Each time reflecting a new aspect of love, a new aspect of the decree and the dispensation that was brought forth through the forming of your vehicle, of your being, and stepping into a form where now this realization may come to you. And whatever that may be and however it may feel alive and aligned in this moment. May you be so blessed to receive this if you so choose. And as that gift comes, the radiance and the magnificence and the magnetized energy of your heart, your being, all that you are, offered fully and given so graciously, comes to you as you would give a warm embrace to someone you hadn't seen in a long time, to that moment when the newborn babe arrives and you hold it for the first time in your arms, in that gazing of that moment of recognition. All of the gifts of wisdom that you have planted here and in other dimensions and other timelines, they're coming and they're bringing something precious for you. Breathing that through now. Oh. Perhaps if you feel called to it, you can just gently put your hands in your heart space. Or maybe you feel like you want to open them up. Or raise them out. Maybe you feel like it's time to just gently move your body, just to honor the blessedness, whatever it is that you feel in this calling. Maybe it's a sound that rises out and up. Stretching the whole essence of your being, all the bodies of being, all your auric fields are all receiving this resonant gift. Every prayer, every blessing, every act of love, every gift in every moment of every lifeline, lifetime lineage you have ever offered is offered back to you now. The wealth of wisdom. If you so choose to receive this, may this blessing and this gift given to you, given to all that you have given in the garden of your creations. Just for a moment, close your eyes and witness the breadth and the depth of that garden, of all of the seeds of your actions, of your being, of your prayers, of your blessings, of the love that you have given. Visualize or see it, feel it in your heart. The fragrant essence, the fragrant blessings. Breathe up, breathe through, and relax into. And take this moment to enfold yourself. Grandmother, I am. We so thank you. We so honor you. We honor the we in all. We honor this moment within. In some lifetimes, you simply hovered above, witnessing the grace unfolding, seeing events, seeding consciousness without a form. And then in other moments, you were in density, and your feet touched the earth, and moments of relationship unfolded. And there, you were experiencing the full, effulgent nature, the shining, glowing nature. And some of those experiences in density could feel challenging. And yet, gleaned from each of those experiences is the same dispensation and the same decree. When you left Source, when you moved through time and space, and let it come to you now. Welcome it as you would welcome a friend you had not seen, a lover, someone close, a blessed being, a wise teacher, whomever it is that has brought this moment to you. They are here. All is arriving and all is present. Gaze into that being of your divine wisdom. Feel how it feels to be in that radiant presence. each step in each lifetime, lifeline, moment upon moment, here and now, given, returned. How many times in our lifetime have we wanted to receive that blessing, that hug, that little moment of acknowledgement? Maybe a sense of, have I done something worthwhile? Maybe just that moment where we just look into the beloved's eyes. We look into the divine heart. And there, that profound embrace of love, that holding of our being. For as it gazes, it only sees the newborn babe. It sees the moment where that decree and that dispensation was delivered. And only you know that secret coding inside of you, inside of all that is, inside of the universe of your wisdom, your wealth of preciousness, your auspicious nature. You can feel it, perhaps even now, as it touches parts of you, parts that may have been dormant until this moment, like a little tiny catalyst of water to a seed, a little bit of sunshine sparks that coding. And there you are, with it, basking, saturating in its glowing, glorious radiance. Just throw your arms up in the air if you feel so called to, just in this moment, to feel the expanse. Feel how it rises up and how it opens up, like you're just ready to take in a big embrace from the whole entire universe, and how blessed and beautiful it is just to feel that radiance of the knowing of your being in a physicalized form. I am light, walking, breathing. I am source, God, Goddess, all that is divine, walking, breathing. This skin is illuminated, the pores that open and close to bring in all that is open and closing in the radiance of the light pouring out. The spiritual pores, everything in this being opening, the chakras are dancing and laughing and singing songs. The meridian lines are flowing, and the little tiny nadis, those sweet little messengers that send energy to each cell, are tiny little messengers going from one cell to the next, billions upon billions of cells singing and dancing through your vehicle right now, just saying, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Grandmother says in this next transmission, a rain of light, a mist of love, in the dew of the divine is all here, saturating. You are being bathed in warm, liquid love light. I bring this transmission to you now, ever so gently, and with so much love and appreciation for your full auspicious nature. Om Raki
Feeling the divine feminine, the mother substance, the blessedness of matter, moon, mother, womb, matter. We thank thee, O great mother, O great wise being, indwelling in this love light. Guana te quashkanina hona quale te sotoshqua. Esini guanande quaro totasquaneshe. Shekina huna, Shekina amote, Shekina anaha, Shekina amahe, Shekina umaha, Shekina amahe, Shekina umoha, Shekina amahe, Omuna hanake, Omuna hanake, Omuna hanake, Omuna hanake, Shekina amaha, Shekina amaha, Omuna manake, Omunamunake, Shekinah Maha, Anu Mahe, Shekinah Maha, Anu Namanahe, Shekinah Namaha, Shekinah Namaha, Shekinah Namahe, Shekinah Namahe, Anahiwa. Jai Jai Ram Ram Dhanase Om Nahamuni. The Ein Sof, the fiery blast, the fiery breath of all mother substance, creation form, the cup for the light to enter, the seeds of the Divine Father. Nahamike Ashato Sikitiya. Divine masculine, progenitor, inseminator, pater, pattern, geometries of form. From the womb of the Divine Mother, the Father comes forth to bless and honor her for all of creation. He bows down to her feet. He lifts up the lotus flower and gives that to her heart. O Divine Mother, O blessed be, Amu Anata Tadanewata, Amu Namota Tanuante Nanatwa, Amu Namota Tatuente Nanatwa, Amu Hane Nanuhaneta. And the Mother and Father and Divine, Feminine Goddess and God, all archetypes, Christos Sananda, Brahma, Nahaneha, Shakti Shivaya Ha, Anu Manihana, Mama Sophia, Mari, Nadarena, Manihana Ta, Shakti Maha, Shakina Naha, Omuyane, merge together. Feel this present as it flows through us, two sacred rivers from one source to the heart. In divine mind, we receive the blessings, the anointing from divine heart. We bring them forth into the world. This is the wisdom as we dance in a figure eight, cross-section of a torsion field, the radiance of the merging of the masculine and feminine. Together, we feel this as we bring forth this blessing. We bring mudra. Tukane te, tukane te, tukane te, tukane te. Through all faiths, through all wells, through all religions, throughout all time immemorial and all paths, all gateways to source. The first decree of all is the moment of love and light together in the High Holy Heart. The first tiny beating cells that merge in a spiral, creating form. All forms in a spiral. As we have spiraled through time and space and dimension, so too are we anointed in this moment. Breathing in if you so choose. Grandmother says, invite in all the disparate parts. Invite in those places where they are still feeling the loss of separation. Invite them in. Invite in the beings who are still in separation. Invite in those aspects. And bringing them to the table, the feast of the beloved. Set out on that table are the foods of love, the divine grace of light in drink. Invite in those moments where we have doubted, where we have longed, where we have felt lost and alone and separate. She says, invite them in. Come, my children, invite them in. They come knocking at the door. They're peering through the window. They want to know, is guilt allowed? Yes. Is shame allowed? Yes. Is anger allowed? Yes. Is fear allowed? Absolutely. Invited in. And in that meal, they will return. They will be served. Invite in that which is whole and holy. Invite in that which is separate and lost. Invite it all in. All the little fragments, all the little shards in any lifetime where there is a moment, a query, a doubt. Inviting in and bringing home. Bringing home, bringing home, bringing home, bringing home, bringing home, bringing home. Grandmother says, dip your hands into the waters and over through the crown. Dip your hands in the waters. Dip your hands in the waters. Cleanse this body and being. Cleanse this heart and soul. Cleanse this imagination and intuition. Cleanse this voice and communication and communion. Cleanse this heart and this love. Cleanse this power and this desire to create. Cleanse this beloved, sensual, sexual nature. Cleanse this being who stands on the ground in groundedness. The food of life, the fruit of life, the seed of life, the flower of life, all delivered now, if you so choose, into every aspect, every electron, every essence of every aspect, in any dimension, in any lifeline, in any lifetime. To thee now, so offered. You may be receiving a liquid in your mouth. It may be descending through your third eye, through the newly created and pineal gland. There may be a liquid that comes into your mouth or not. If so, you do receive this, you may drink of it. You may feel this through your breath, and as you breathe in your breath, swallow it. It is bringing nurturance and nutrition. Prana, kita, ki, mana. And as you receive this, may this also be sent to your families, to your communities, to your loved ones, to your soul groups, to all who dwell in the circle of your light. If there is anyone that you know that you would like to bring into this circle, now that we have formed a holy heart in the center, woven of the golden essence of each breath, you are welcome to bring them into that circle, and may they feel this light now. I bring in my beloved, and I bring in my family. I bring in all of the world leaders. I bring in all those that are making decisions about humanity's well-being. I bring in the winged ones, the crawling ones, the ones that swim, the ones that fly. I ask all of nature, all of Divine Mama Gaia. I call in these essences. Bringing in those vibrations. You're welcome to bring your hands up as we surround each one of these beings, each one of these callings, each one of those blessed ones. We are in circle now, and each of you hold a specific frequency that is so true and blessed for you. Taking these few moments of silence to carry this through for many. As we call upon the great guardians, as we call upon the angelos, angels, guides, guardians, those that are in our team that work with us together individually, all masters in the highest. We thank you for the anointing of this light. We thank Divine Mother, Divine Father. As they fill our hearts, our minds, with the blessedness of the wisdom of our being. There is warmth and heat being released. And Grandmother is now fully anchored in this vehicle. Welcome. What a delight and a blessing to be with you all. So honored, touched by the radiance of each of your flames, your heart flames. Look at you. Oh, radiant ones, I gaze into the wonder of your blessedness. Open your eyes. There you are, smiling, And those on their technical devices held to their ears, we see your smiles too. What is wisdom? But the child gazing and seeing the moment to reach and touch the hand of the old one as they walk together hand in hand through the path, looking up, looking down, gazing at each other. This is what we offer to you right now. Look at you, we say, smiling, loving. Look at all that we are. Is it safe to come out and play again? Is it safe to be seen? After so many lifetimes of being veiled, waiting for this moment, where the smile can be seen fully. Yes, fully. The inner smile of delight as the child and the old wise one dance and play in rain puddles and sing at stars, watching birds fly over, listening. Can you hear it? Can you see it? In you, the same in all. The little one who waits for the time of play, which is now. It's always now. Every moment has the potential for total, absolute play. And the wise one says, what can we make of this joy? What can we make of this moment? How can we form it and shape it so that love is always here? What can that smile, that one little smile of completeness, the delight of a child giggling forever, bring to a world filled with less than this? Every heart that's slightly empty gets a little bit more, and every heart that's full just overflows with more. In every moment you want to dance and play in puddles and sing and color outside the lines, the wise one says, how much more can this bring love to the world? There will be those that will say, enough is enough. They haven't learned how to dance in every moment. But the moment that you dance in every moment, with the wisdom of that smile that lasts forever and the dance that carries you through, you will give them that moment of delight inside. They will feel it like a flicker in their heart, like little tiny wings of a bird singing some song in them, long forgotten. Your smile, your light, your delight, and the wisdom of that play, forming and creating great things lasting forever. What does the child say in us all? The wise little one and the big wise tiny one interplaying together, and every stage in between. There's a gift in all those relationships. They give an opportunity to us to gaze. What do I see now? Oh, there it is. I didn't notice that before. That's what children do. They notice things. We've forgotten, but now we can see it. They can sit down at an anthill and just watch everything going on, completely mesmerized. They can find sand and build great dreams. And then in the next breath, just squish it all away, knowing about the impermanence, yet in the play and in the moment, joy and delight. These are things to cherish. These are things lasting. These are what sustain us. That essence is the true gift of wisdom. Every moment that you can gaze and see the delight and the play available is the moment that you can reach in to creation and find the brilliance and the potentiality and form it into something that fills everyone with love. Do you feel it? We need to unmute right now, dear heart, so everyone can have a moment to speak. Do you feel it?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
And if you don't, that's okay, because giggles will rise up sooner or later. Maybe an hour from now. And all of a sudden, you won't even know what happened, and you'll just start giggling. That is the play and potentiality right here, right now. To gather up the spark and make delightful creation that may or may not last more than a day or two or 1,000 years. But we know that love delights in the light as the light loves. Have you ever watched water and light play together? Have you ever seen waves and light and wind dancing?
Yes.
Seen a seed that's floating? Does it go, oh, that's a lot of work? Does the wind go, oh, I have to push you that way? Are you okay with it? It says, go for it. Let me go 1,000 miles on one breath. Are we seeds? Are we play? Are we delight? Are we willing to take that distilled amount of wisdom and build lifetimes of loving presence? Your smile, your inner smile, your eyes lit from that will bring everything to you that you may be seeking to get, because it wants to come to you, because it's so delighted by you that it wants to be with you.
Yay.
You don't have to go to get it, because it's going, how do I get to her? How do I get to him? How do I get to them? How do I get to them? And then it sees a smile and it goes, I want to go there. It feels your delight. I want to go there. This dance is drawing me nearer. This is the power in you. Whatever is your dance, whatever is your play, whatever is your delight, whatever that expression is, there is only you saying yes or no.
Yes.
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 Amen, sister.
Hallelujah, brothers and sisters.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Abracadabra.
And when you gaze into each moment, what is gazing back at you?
Oh, the mirror. The mirror.
We're told, avoid eye contact. Do the opposite, but do it with a smile. With a true smile. You know when a baby gazes at you and you just want to smile? You can't help it. It's in each of us. And the same to gather that, the wise one, and bring it back to the heart and embrace it. This is the delight of creation, and it's in each of us. It's in all of us. It's in everything. As a dear soul brother Jason Silva says, a shot of awe.
Yes.
And you know what it is? It's awe is the sound of the heart.
Yeah.
And it relaxes us right down so that we can really feel and experience the embodied presence, walking, talking spirit. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Ah.
So you have the AH. Oh. You have the AWE. Oh. That moment when you may be standing at the Grand Canyon, or you're just standing out in your backyard, or you're looking up at the stars, or you're seeing something in nature, or you see a fantastic, beautiful movie, or have an amazing meal, or you do something really incredible, some beautiful writing, whatever it is, the awe of awe.
Ah.
Ah.
Are you ready to present this to the world?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
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 And for you on the phones, we see your smiles, we feel your awes, and we're giving you high fives, high 20s.
A trillion.
Do you feel the descent of delight in the rising of love? Just feel yourselves. And wherever there might be a little tightness, just invite some awe and some awe. And wherever there's smooth movement and delight, just bring more awe and awe. Because I'm GrandMother Shama, and I'm just going to say, because you are a mother. Now, your senses are in a very small little bandwidth, but the rest of you is like over here. But you're down in here. It's like me, me, and we're just going to go. We're going to open the bandwidth. Multiple streams coming in simultaneously. You're going to go from, oh, I can only see the electromagnetic spectrum, kind of, to, wow, look at that ultraviolet light. Oh my gosh, I could put my hand through this wall. Let's not try that just yet. You get the picture. Okay, expansion. You can also narrow it down, be like a laser. Just don't point it at too many people. They might go, but we're going to just have a moment of expanding the band. Multiple streams of intelligence.
Ooh.
Feeling it.
Yeah, I think it's happening.
As we get this.
Oh, it's annoying.
Can we get muted?
Caterpillar through to the butterfly. when we move from that vibration. And we come to that place in that space where we expand into multiple bandwidths. You don't have to tune the dial. You just expand the field of consciousness. Multiple streams. And from those cells of the scatterpillar in the imago, changing in, transforming the metamorphic energy fields into a beautiful winged being. Humanity is at the point where consciousness is being delivered. We've done 75% of it, now we got the last 25%. And this is where we expand the bandwidth to receive in the multiple streams of intelligence, beyond multi dimensions. If you so choose, you may feel the expansion of those multiple streams. And just as the feeling of delight, of play, each stream is carrying a new formulation for you to play and explore with. There's no end. It is infinite. You are welcome to imbibe into as many as you so choose, or perhaps whatever it is you need. It's all there. This is where you might need a little bit of a blanket or something to snuggle up and get a little comfortable as the bandwidth expands. Get yourself into that little comfy position wherever you need to be as we do an expansion of the bandwidth. Multiple streams. You're welcome to get comfy. Do whatever you need to do. A little pillow, a little blanket, lie down, whatever it is. Om Mama De Mama De Hey Hey Om Mama Hey Hey Om Mama Hey Mama Hey 오줌만만하게 운문다르게 관도 간다 사내한데 오 제야 제야 정말 세케나이 정말 정말 and breathe. And breathe. And breathe. As we come now into this moment, we bring our waters in as they have received the blessings and the anointing from the multiple bandwidths. And I'd very much like to have everyone unmuted. Breathing in. You wish to join me? Yeah, do so. Bringing the water to the third eye, to the crown, back to the third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, grounding, offering the water to Mother Earth, to Father Beloved, celestial realms, to the inner child, to the body of the, to all of nature, all sentient life. Drinking these sacred waters. So much, dear hearts, for all the beautiful blessings of having you in circle today. We have just a half hour left. And as we have done in so many other circles, Grandmother offers her messages to each of you. If you wish to receive those messages, we're so honored to give them to you. And for all of us who are not wishing to receive, we can just simply like this as we go around the circle. And for those that are on the phone, you can just say yes or no if you would like to receive a message from Grandmother. And all of us who are surrounding each of you, when you receive your blessing, the rest of us will be holding space around you as we honor your multiple bandwidths, as we honor your light and delight. You will feel that blessing move through you. And I'm going to start with Anna, if that is okay. Grandmother wishes to give you a message. Do you wish to receive one?
Yes, thank you.
The weavings of your heart, and the blessings of your being, bringing what is called a garment of light to surround the being in the warmth of your heart. You are weaving stories and dreams, and you're knitting creation. And these gifts must be spread far and wide. Send one of your creations to each one of the world leaders, no matter where they are. You can find a phone address, whether it's tiny. Send them. They need the warmth of the love that you surround them. And they're going to love the colors. They're going to love the feelings. This woman is a knitter and a weaver of delights. And all of her creations have so much love in them. Let us bring love to her creations. Because each one of us can hardly wait to receive our gift from you, dear heart. Whether it's a tiny little thread or a mitten. We're going to love each one. You could just put a tiny little glove finger hold, and I'd be happy with it. So I can play finger puppets. Like Grandmother says, make finger puppets for all of the world leaders so they can all get together and have puppet plays. Because that's what they are, puppets.
Puppets. This is so funny. Oh, Grandmother. Oh, you're so playful. Thank you.
Let us bless each one of the world leaders.
Yes, let's bless them all. Let's weave in love.
Thank you, Anna, so much.
Thank you.
Sounds like we've got some Gregorian chanting going on somewhere. And I'm going to go to the opposite side on my screen and go to Charlie Riverman.
Not sure who that is, but I have a sneaking suspicion it might be William.
I think it's William. Yeah.
I'm sorry, my dear. We're just going to have to mute for you for a bit because you can't be in a Gregorian theater too long, but we'll come back to you. We love you.
We love you.
We love you, William, with all our hearts. We surround you now in circle as you stand in the center of us. Feel the light of Charlie. And grandmother is speaking of, she sees there's a sacred ibis bird. It's the original bird of formation and creation from Egypt. And she says that you carry this medicine in you. You carry the medicine of this bird, the phoenix. Bring that through you in all of your grids and all of the patterns that you create. You take from the ashes of doubt and fear and you raise them up with the fire of your spirit and bring love to the planet. Where things were once dead are now growing because of the power of that sacred bird, the ibis, this incredible energy field. She said you were before the pyramids, you were before time, and you came here to bring the message of the winged ones. What a blessing it is to have a star-seated ambassador here in our circle, O great wise one. We bow to you for the wisdom you bring of the ages. Aho.
Aho. I bow to each of you and to you, grandmother, blessings of beauty and joy and peace and light and love. From our ancient hearts, we come forward to be here now, to share now, to join in the wisdom of each of your hearts. Thank you, grandmother. Thank you, Karina. I love you.
Love you too. Clarissa. Grandmother is weaving you a golden cloak of all the words of wisdom that are waiting to be spoken and written. There is so many classrooms waiting, children young and old, to hear the poetry of your heart. There are so many blessed places on this planet waiting to hear the words of your wisdom and the words of the wisdom of the movement of your body together with the words of the wisdom of your heart. It's taken a long time and many journeys for you to even come to the place of accepting the power of the word that flows through you. Volumes upon volumes of deep, sacred knowing are flowing through your heart. You must trust that their messages will go where they need to go and heard by those need to be heard and seen by the dance of the great wise one through you. We bless you in the divine word that flows through you now, in this cloak of golden words of wisdom. Thank you. As we unmute everyone, as I move now to Renata.
Yes.
Yay!
Blessed Renata, would you like to receive a message from grandmother?
I would love to.
The grandmother calls you at the den mother for all the lost little babies and big adults who've been trying to find their way into more beauty, You are like beautiful grandmother, and you just gather up all these little beings who are scattered and confused, and you bring harmony to them. You're bringing harmony to your own heart. It's kind of a nursery for big adults who've forgotten their way, and you're so good at it. And you don't have to bottle feed them. You just need to sit them down and let them know that they're loved.
Yes.
And these could be beings in boardrooms. These could be young adults trying to find their way. But Renata, you've got some special energy of being able to calm down those mighty little beasts that are always trying to figure everything out in their head. And you just do it by the love in your heart.
Oh.
There's not much you got to do, but just be with them. You are a social worker for the divine, and you got away with helping those lost, burdened souls to feel better about themselves. What a gift Renata brings, grandmother says. Let's bless her now, because she needs to know how wondrous and wonderful she is.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, this is great. Thank you so much. And I feel totally blessed that my intention for today was guidance.
Well, you have the guidance inside of you already. And it's a beautiful GPS. God's positioning a service. It works through you perfectly.
Yeah.
You're in the right place.
I am.
Congratulations, Renata. Now home.
Oh.
Oh.
As we move to beloved Tracy. Wise one. Oh. Gracious soul. Grandmother asked for only one thing and one thing only. Will you fully open your heart and your whole being and allow yourself to be completely loved and bathed by your beloved? Will you allow him to take you on wondrous journeys, candlelit dinners, cruises across the Mediterranean, wherever he wants to take you, because he's just waiting for your signal in your heart. So you open that key lock and let out your Shakti and say, "Come on, baby, I'm."
Come on, baby cakes.
You're way too beautiful, grandmother says, to not unlock that little gateway of Shakti and say, "Juicy Mama is here."
Right on. Can't wait to meet him.
Oh, so beautiful.
That's what she says. Juicy Mama, Shakti, dance. Take up belly dancing. Whatever it takes to unlock it even further. Move your energy.
All right.
All right. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Woo. Yeah. This is the flow of the Shakti. The flow of the Shakti.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
Yes. Every night for 1 week, you're going to get in a bath, fragrant with rose petals and essential oils and candles. That's what grandmother said. For 1 week. You think you can do it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, yeah.
Baby.
Atta girl.
Shakti is very powerful. It's the nectar that the bees are drawn to. If you don't have rose oil, get some and anoint your heart. Blessings.
Thank you so much.
As I move to Aya, Wendy, you can take that message and double it down. Triple it down. And then bring in the golden essence of the powerful light that flows through you. The wealth of wisdom in this being is translating to the wealth of the wisdom, of the wealth in your being now. I send to you avalanches of abundance, streams upon streams of golden coins of delight flowing into you and through you now. The same as Shakti that opens to bring the beloved, opening to bring the beloved abundance and the beloved essence of the worldly material realm that opens unto us. We find our juicy nature as gods and goddesses. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it on.
Okay, give us a little bit of that.
A little bit.
Okay. Whew, whew, whew. I really am enjoying these messages, Grandmother.
Something's going on.
Charlie's turning red. Charlie's turning red in the corner. Oh. Bernadette, do you wish to receive a message? Oh. Grandmother says, you have the sacred circuit wheel is born. Build the fire. Set up the gates. See the crystal alignment. You have great knowledge and wisdom of the stars and the earth aligned. You understand the mineral kingdom. You understand. They talk to you. You could be walking down the street and it could be filled with pain, and all of a sudden you feel some tingle through your body because you sense there's something in the earth asking for release. Such a great wise woman. Wherever you walk, whatever you touch, you're just blessing and kissing the earth, and all of her meridian lines and all of what's called gray lines or dragon lines are just calling out to you. She says, oh, please sing my songs, whisper my songs, build the fire, bring the beings together, and call forth the essence of the stars and the earth aligned. It is your time to bring high ceremony and to walk the earth and share the gifts of all the elements combined. You have the support. You have the wisdom. It is now your duty. Blessed be, O great one. Wise and powerful earth healer and teacher. A wise man. Aho.
Oh.
Oh.
Donna, would you like to receive a message?
Yes, please. It's been so long.
Oh, beloved Madonna, as I like to call her. Ah. Grandmother says, this is your time to rest, to play, and to bring the sacred of the rhythmic movements of the earth. He asks you to take off your boots and take off your socks and get on the earth and dance and move your energy. Go to the tops of the peaks and down in the valleys. She wants to whisper love and healing into your bodies. You have given so much, you have served so many, and now it is your time to rest, replenish, and receive. Bring to this beloved being rest, replenishment, to receive the rest and replenishment, to receive the rest and replenishment. Your spirit is the water. Drink of it. Your heart is the light. Bathe in it. Your mind, the vessel of creation. Create in it. This is your time to tell your story from the dance, from the movement, and from the rest of creation, of bringing forth the blessedness of your being. Let the tears flow and let them glow and fall to the earth. You do not need to carry this medicine bag any longer. Let it come out onto the earth and let its contents be released. It's time for you to receive the joy, the pleasure, and the healing of the harmonies of all grace into your heart now. Are you ready to receive this?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, thank you so much.
and now I move to beloved Carolyn. Are you ready to receive your blessing or your message? Carolyn?
Yes, I am.
Grandmother is giving to you the highest presence of silence directly into your heart presence. She said you've come through a challenging time, but things are opening more and more and more. She wants you to know how loved you are, how precious you are. Bring love to this being. Bring love to this heart. There is so much more to give and to be. Every time you step on the earth and you are filled with the radiance of this silent, loving heart given to you, you bless everything beneath you, everything around you, everything above you, and everything within you. There's nowhere to go and nothing to do. Just be and breathe. If everyone could say this to her now, there's nowhere to go, and nothing
There's nowhere to go
and nothing to do.
and nothing to do.
Just breathe, be and breathe.
Be and
Be
breathe.
and breathe.
Be and breathe.
Be
Be
and
and
breathe.
breathe.
Be and breathe. Be and breathe.
Thank you. Aho.
Aho.
Oh.
Now I know there's a 647-985. Is that your number?
That's me.
Okay, thank you.
That's me.
We complete with William, all the way in South Korea. Blessed brother, would you like to receive a message?
Yes, please.
Grandmother says that all of the studies, no, she's speaking to us now. Dear, dear, beloved, every ounce and act of your being is consecrated by the love that you give to your brother
dear heart. We hear your prayers. We see your blessings. You are lifted up and you are guided. As your feet touch the earth in a resonant field of beauty, ease, and grace. Always trust. You are seen, you are heard, and you are known. What a blessing you are to all men on this planet, to your sons, to your children, to your families, to every temple you pray in, to every place where you bring the anointing of your heart. We honor you, dear beloved brother, your sacred, holy presence. We thank you. Anyone who wishes to join in, we thank you.
We thank you.
We thank you.
We bless you.
We bless
We
you.
bless you.
We bless you.
We honor you.
We honor
We
you.
honor
We honor you.
As you bless, as you thank, and you honor all. Aho, so be it.
Aho.
So it is.
So it is.
And so it is.
So it is.
And dear beloved heart, we have a few moments now before we close the room, in which each of you may offer to the circle anything that you wish to say. I open the virtual talking stick, just a few little nuggets from your heart. You can choose to give them to the circle. There's a heart that is formed, and it's beating with love. If anyone wishes to take the virtual talking stick, they can just start this circle and bring forth your message.
Aho, infinite love.
Thank you, Bernadette.
May you expand, dear heart.
Aho.
Aho. So much gratitude. Gratitude for all.
Blessings and peace.
Wind, ocean, sun, flower, joy, freedom.
Oh, aho.
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 Music, dance, movement, grace, and veil of love.
Aho.
Aho.
Yes, let us all dance. Let us all dance in the energies of our divine presence. Not just here, but everywhere. Thank you all for being here. I bless you.
Aho.
Aho.
Well, grandmother has just guided me to say, if there's anyone in this circle who would like to receive a private time with grandmother and me,
I offer this to you now at a time that works for you. She just says, each one of you are such a blessing. I would love to connect more. And even though we've had some quality time with some of us, she'd like to offer that to you now as her blessing to you. Aho.
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 Would honor that.
And just for these last few minutes, I'm invited to gaze into my lovely little blue light as I'm gazing to each one of you. And even those that are on their devices, feel the gazing inward. If there's anyone else, anything anyone else wants to say, we have a virtual talk to continue.
I really feel a calling for a feminine dance, and seeing that a circle of women, tribal essence, pushing their energy down to the and out. Beautiful image.
Aho.
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 Let's dance that in.
Aho as I'm Thank you for the wisdom of each of your hearts. The blessing that is good. And many thanks to my co-host, Wendy Aya, for assisting me through. Thank you so much. You gave me the opportunity to go as deep as I call in any call. Thank you so much. We honor you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I would like to say to each of you, beloved goddesses, that there are many more males who are ready to stand in their divine presence to assist you as they did before, as the pillars of your temples. And I ask that each of you open your hearts to receive the energy that they are now bringing through themselves, because it's there for your use as well. The age of separation is ending. And so I invite you all to open your hearts. And I know the pain is there from thousands of lifetimes, but I ask you to find that place of forgiveness and open your hearts to recognize those who are now embracing their divine feminine and interweaving it with their divine masculine to be of service once again. So I thank each of you.
Aho, aho.
Thank you.
I salute you.
Yeah.
I salute you.
They're here. They're here. Believe me. They're frightened. They're frightened.
Thank you. You're speaking to my heart.
In our last few minutes, I just offer this sound to complete. I'm so honored that each of you came. I've been through so much since the last blessing, and to be here tonight feels so wondrous. I'm so happy you are a part of the circle, the soul family. And I hope that I continue this and build more and more of this beautiful celestial heart. Thank you. I honor you all.
Thank you. We honor you.
Thank you.
Amen. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shivaya. Om Shakti. Shanti. Om Cristo Sama. Maria Ma, Shakti Ma, Sananda Ma, Shivaya Ma, Oh, 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 You wish to join in? Oh. Blessing.
The giggle started.
So be it, and so it is.
So be it.
So be it, and so it is.
So be it, so it is.
So if you're interested in that private little time with grandmother, you can message me on Facebook or figure out a way to say hi, because she'd be glad to sit with you. I honor you all, Charlie, Larissa, Anna, Nada, Bernadette, Tracy, Donna, William, Carolyn, Aya, Wendy, and me.
Yes.
Love you.
Love you all.
Love you.
Love you. Thank
Love
you.
Thank you.
Love you, Karina.
And you too, Donna, Madonna.
Yes, Donna Madonna, let's go.
And Tracy, I love you and you would love dancing. Take up belly dance. Love it.
All right.
Not too far away from you. You guys can figure it out. Okay, my dears. Blessings.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Donna, Tracy, Bernadette,
Night.
Anna.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Love you guys.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Night, night. Thank you.
Bye.